Hi. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Well, I got to get back to teaching my class, but I just wanted to call and say I love you. So I love you. All right. All right. Okay. Bye. All right, guys. In the Roberts Community Calendar, just a reminder. Today is call somebody and tell them you love them day. So that was my sister. And she lives near Spokane, Washington. She had to go. She delivers babies. She's a doctor. She delivers babies. So, all right. So here we go. Time for math. Okay, we've seen this stuff before. Yes, we have to ungroup, regroup, borrow. And I have a couple samples on the board to show you. Make sure when we do math, we do right to left, okay? This way. When we read, we go this way. Just a reminder. Most of you guys got this. All right. So right here. Do I have to do this? No, silly. Oh my goodness. 0 minus 0. I don't have to borrow. If it's 0 minus 0, it's just 0. Oh. 4, 5. Do not put 1 right here. I'm thinking of 2 students that do that often. Do not put a 1 right here. Remember, right to left, top to bottom. 4 minus 5, can we do it? If I have 4 apples, can you take 5 from me? No, so we need to borrow, right? So that becomes a 14, the 5 becomes a 4. Okay, remember how we do that? We've done this so many times. All right, so 14 minus 5, 9. And 4 minus 2, 4. There's our answer, 290. 290. Okay, so now this is where it gets tricky. Tricky. All right, so we have 700 minus 432. Okay, this is one of the most challenging concepts you'll have in 2nd grade. Okay, can I take 2 away from 0? If I have none, can you take 2 from me? No. So we need to ungroup this one. We need to undo the 70. Okay, we need to borrow. So the 0 becomes a 10. Now wait a minute. We want to take a 1 from here. There's 0. So we have to look at this as a whole. It's 70. What's 1 less than 70? 69, right? So cross that off, 6, 9. Get it? Because we tried to borrow from the 0, we didn't have any, so we had to go and look at this as a whole number, 70. And 70 minus 1 is 69. That's the same thing where we turn this 5 into a 4, okay? But here we had to look at them both because that's a 0, and that becomes a 9. That's still a 10, this is a 9. Most of you guys have this. Once we start doing this, most of you guys it clicks. But I still need to review it. So 10 minus 2, 10. 8. Okay, we can still keep our columns, right? Keep our columns. So 9 minus 3. And 6 minus 4, or take away 4, 6 minus 4 is 2. So our answer is 268. You guys got this. You totally got this. Okay? In the picture, we have a little magnifying glass to help us focus on when that happens. Okay? Don't try and rush through this. Okay? Take your time. Think about each of your steps. Because mostly when we rush through, we make little mistakes and do stuff like write a 1 right here. Okay, and forget to borrow and do it correctly. So take your time, there's no rush. Maybe the fact that you're home alone, you're not racing against your classmates. So, all right. The next page, we've seen this before. We have a picture graph with, these are supposed to be crayons. They kind of look like crayons. So we have a picture graph. We have Paige, Tawana, and Colin. Tawana, that's a great name. We don't have a lot of Tawanas in Carbon County even. I don't know. Who knows if we even have any. But anyway, Paige, Tawana, and Colin. Who has the most crayons? You should know that. Who has the fewest crayons? Oh my gosh, is this first grade stuff? How many crayons do they have all together? So you're going to have to do some math on this one and get your label correctly. I think you'll do fantastic. Remember to call somebody today and stay warm. It's a little cooler today. That's fine. I had my gloves on earlier. I have these gloves. I can dial a phone with these gloves because my fingers are free. Then I can also use the computer. So anyway, hope you're all well. After this, wash your hands, get outside, eat lunch, and dress warm because it's kind of cool today. So hope you're all well. Bye.